Noel Vermillion.
Yes. Shall we begin?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
Dear me.
Noel wins!
Mister, are you a beast cat? Being able to transform must be amazing. And, do you mind if I touch your tail? Don't hold back on me.
Let's see if you become as strong as you say.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Noel wins!
You are indeed strong, Red Devil. But I've grown too.
My, oh my, what a pretty little girl.
Huh? Huh? Pretty little girl? You mean me? Wow, this is quite flattering coming from a complete stranger. Who are you?
Where are my manners? I am Amane Nishiki. I'm traveling the world as part of a dancing troupe.
A dancing troupe? So you mean you put on performances? Like the theater?
Well, I suppose you can think of it that way.
I see. So, Amani was it? What exactly can I help you with?
Why, isn't that obvious? When one sees a lady as beautiful as yourself, they have an obligation to say hi. And what I really wanted to ask you was, would you be interested in joining our group? I think you'd be great at playing the roles of women. Now, what do you say?
Roles of women?
That's right. I must confess, that's probably some of the best cross-dressing I've seen. A little bit of practice, you'll be ready for the stage in no time.
Target soon hostile. Commencing termination.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ring right!
You're lacking finesse.
Combo complete.
Make it.
Can dodge this.
Stop here.
Take one.
I can finish the end of my heart. I apologize. You were a girl all along.
As long as you understand.
Trash still lives.
Major Kisaragi.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Absolute zero! What's wrong?
Noel wins.
Major, I don't want to fight you. Deathbringer from Sector 7? Why am I suddenly in Kagutsuchi? I simply followed a hunch, and sure enough, something interesting appears to be happening. Rachel? Where is this place? I suppose we shall call it the realm for now. It's a projection of your imagined landscape, though quite faint. It would seem you still have a little strength left as the eye. Realm? Right now, this Ikariga is under a large-scale phenomena intervention at the hands of Takamagahara, or the Imperator herself. In response, your will has caused a little intervention of its own. My will? An intervention? But why would that happen? I am unsure whether or not that's my question to answer. Do you still plan to divert your eyes from the truth? I see. You're right. I'm sorry. As long as you understand. But if this is a phenomena intervention, does that mean I can use this realm to change something that has happened? With my own will? Even if I said you could, what would you want to change? My friend, Tsubaki. I want to save her. Well, I'm glad to see you've matured, if only a little. First, however, I must test your so-called will. Now, shall we begin?
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
I would say you've passed, though only by the skin of your teeth. Your realm is still quite unstable given the state you're in. To commemorate your victory, I shall grant you a small reward, an ounce of my strength. You should truly be grateful, you know. I said I'm going to make the power you desire a reality. If you can face it, then perhaps you've earned that strength. I have someone I want to protect, and someone I want to save. I see. Then I suggest you try your hardest, successor of the Azure. target. Confirmed to be the 12th prime field device. Anomaly detected within the target. Activating Murakami unit. The 13th unit. A doll. Like me? Eliminating target.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Now! System damage. Regenerating. Ineffective. Don't resist! Don't resist! System damage. Regenerating. Tap. Short-circuiting. Regenerating. Short-circuiting. Code red. Regenerating. Regenerating. Ineffective. That was impressive, if only slightly. But how about this next one? Field device. The real me? I feel hatred. Noel Vermillion! I shall deny your very existence!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Now! Well done, Noel. Miss Rachel. What you have just witnessed is the power of the Azure sleeping within you. The Azure? Take a close look and you shall understand. You are... No. This is me. Myself. That's right. I was created in a lab, so I am not human. But that no longer matters. These strong feelings that I have for someone else, that cannot possibly be artificial. What that person told me, as a human being, as a person, to fight until the very end, it was for my own sake. That sacrifice. That's why I must fight. I want to help others. As a person. As a human being. As Noel. Until the very end. I will no longer deny or refuse this pain and sorrow. Because I already have people dear to me. right now. So just try to hang on, Tsubaki.